The words make divisions that do not exist in our experience, even in our own experience. An act of perception changes the perceiver, and so the soul adapts itself and changes itself as well. There are no real divisions between the perceiver and the thing seemingly perceived. It's all one thing. It's all made from the same particles. In many ways, the thing perceived is an extension of the perceiver. So if somebody is depressed and he sees a negative thing, that's because it's extension, a mirror of his self, of his depressed situation. Everybody knows that when they're in love, everything seems to be in love, everything radiating. It's because it's only mirrors their own extension of themselves. All acts are mental or psychic because the thoughts create reality. The characteristic of materializing thoughts and emotion into physical reality is the attribute of the soul. In every reality, the soul constructs its daily life and perception. Our universe is an idea construction. Subjective knowledge can immediately give us clues to change our environment and circumstances beneficially. We can stop wars, we can get more health, more of everything we want. The soul's perception of events is also mental, from beneath the physical appearance. It doesn't depend on time. The physical event in its true nature doesn't have color, size, weight, sense, words. Each event that we are aware of is a translation of an inner event. A psychic or mental event that is perceived by the soul directly but translated into physical. The soul experience continues whether we live or what we call die. This reality, other reality, it's all this soul. We cannot die because we're all soul. We just change forms of its appearance. We remember so-called dreams only when we experience them in physical-like appearance. All the rest of soul connections through other methods we just not remembering because we do not know to translate it. During dream state, energy is generated that makes dream state possible. Many times we even dream about things that might happen or has happened because it actually happened. Physical reality is a world or state which soul has created for us to inhabit, to change, to develop new consciousness. We continually create our soul as it continually creates us. Soul can be described as an electromagnetic field of energy, of which we are all part. It is a field of probabilities and actions seeking to be expressed. These atoms speak and call themselves my name, isn't it? It's a nice sentence that Seth said. We say that this is my body, but what makes this body Gil or Natalie? It's that these atoms call themselves Gil. They have a personality of Gil. It's not that something made them. They are Gil. That's their identification. They have characteristics which are only Gil. So the body is made of different little units of energy which have similar identification. There's a particular wave or thread of identity that holds everything together. Our body is a field of energy with a certain form, yet the name speaks for my soul, not for my body. Name Gil speaks for Gil's soul. The body doesn't mean anything. When you're old, it's not your body that makes Gil Gil. It's your soul that makes Gil being Gil even when you're 2-year-old or 68-year-old. It has meaning only to you. The body is not you, but your soul is. The soul knows what it is, yet it recognizes different portions of itself and its different identities. Like I know that I am not a chair, although we are made from the same particles. So God knows that he is not Gil, although Gil is part of him. The soul identifies everybody, but he knows that there's, like your hand is your hand. You know that it's part of you, but it's not you. It's only a hand. When asking soul, who are you? It will say, I am I. It will not identify itself with anything, because it's everything. Like I know that there is I, Natalie, and there is Natalie that draws, Natalie that loves, Natalie that fears, Natalie that swimming, and each one within me, but it's different Natalies. There's a give and take between souls and entities all the time, and there's endless possibilities, both of development and expansion. Soul is not a closed system. You worry that you can't handle with other situations of which you do not know, and afraid to lose your selfhood, yet the soul is not frightened for its identity. Whatever happens, the soul knows what it is. It will always make the right choice. It is sure of itself. It ever seeks. It's not afraid of being overwhelmed by experience of perceptions, as we are. Because we're identified with the body, we're always afraid of everything. But we shouldn't. That is why there's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid of telepathy, because nothing will affect our identity. We always do the right thing. We always do the right thought. The soul is a traveler. It is also the creator of all experience and of all destinations in our terms. It creates world as it goes. Consciousness is not built upon precepts of good and evil, neither does soul. That doesn't mean that good is not preferable to the evil. It simply means that the soul knows that good and evil are but different manifestations of a far greater reality. I am a soul. I am a particular manifestation of a soul. Do not try to find your soul. There is nothing to find. You are already. Are. It is you. Just explore it. Do not look for it. Just be it.